This is so much harder than I thought it would be. Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm doing this project called Not a Year Wasted. This past year I've had a lot of medical issues. Those medical issues have interrupted my life. They've changed my expectations. They caused a lot of problems. They made it impossible to work, impossible to drive, impossible to walk without a cane. They even made it hard to read, hard to focus, and hard to stay awake. So it's pretty problematic. I am grateful to be able to say I'm doing much better. In fact, I hope to return to work and to a normal life schedule in the coming months. So I'm glad for that, but I feel the need to do this project for a few reasons. One, I want to reflect upon the events of this last year and on the lessons that came out of those events. Two, it's a project that I can do while I'm in recovery, while I'm still here at home without a car and with the stuff that I have. And three, I'm hopeful that this is something that could be helpful to others. I know it's going to be helpful for me. For each video, what I'm going to try and do is talk about a memorable experience from this past year, whether that's an event, like the last time I was in my office and I packed it all up and left, what that event was like, or whether it's just an emotion, whether it's the fear, the hope, the anger, discouragement, encouragement that came along with the experiences of this past year. So I'll talk about a memorable experience from this past year. I'll talk about how I responded to those experiences and what I learned from them. So I'm going to try and do that each video. I'm not going to edit what I say. I'm not going to edit these videos. You're not going to see any cuts or anything. There are a couple of reasons for that. I'm not trying to waste my time, your time, or make it more difficult to get through a video. So some of it will be a little raw and sloppy, which is a downside, but I think the upside, or at least what I'm trying to do, is to be as open and honest and vulnerable with these videos, with these reflections, and with you. I'm sure people I know will watch these, and maybe some people I don't know will watch these. I think honesty and vulnerability are required for this kind of reflection. And I also think that's the only way that this will really be beneficial for me and possibly for anybody watching. So I'm going to try as hard as I can to be as open and honest and vulnerable as I can be. There's always the chance that I'm going to get worse again. I'm not all better. I'm doing a lot better, but I'm not all better. And if I do get worse again, I want to remember this past year clearly. I want to remember the lessons of this past year to help me navigate whatever's coming forward. So I know this is going to be helpful for me. I hope it's going to be helpful for some of you. Thank you for watching and for helping me to make sure that this is not a year wasted.